It's a typical Friday night at the Eagle Hawk Badminton Stadium, just to the north of Bendigo. The junior division are taking part in their weekly round robin, but there's one problem. There aren't nearly enough numbers, with barely a dozen players taking part. One of those players is secondary school student Imogen.
How long have you been playing badminton for?
Probably competitively about 4 years, but I've been having hits since I was about 7, so probably 9 years.
However, Imogen hasn't been playing frequently due to her other commitments.
I've been quite busy starting BCE this year, but I'm planning on coming back now. So, yeah, yay.
She's not the only one who returned to the sport. Secretary of the Junior Committee, Paul Nicholson, has been taking his children to play for the past couple of years.
I used to play when I was young, so now I've got kids, so I sort of got them involved recently, so I've rekindled, I guess, my interest in badminton.
On the Friday night I visited, there were many adults having a hit as their children played their games. Surrounding them, however, are many empty courts with nobody playing at all. Paul Nicholson again.
It's dwindling. We seem to be struggling for numbers, so we've got a few initiatives in place trying to get new junior players, but yeah, we could definitely do with more players. Very similar in the senior division. There's quite dwindling numbers there as well, so I think they're hoping to turn it around as well and get more players.
Badminton may be lacking in popularity in Bendigo, but according to Paul, there are benefits to be had over other sports.
It's an all-weather sport, so you can play in winter, you can play in summer, and it's very sort of inclusive in that depending on what level you can play. A lot of team sports, you have to be selected for that team, whereas badminton, there's always a spot for someone to play regardless of their skill levels.
The committee is hoping that the badminton programs it has put in place will entice school children to the sport. Until that time, the club's future remains ever uncertain.